Country tells us when to camp and play and fish and swim. How do we know? Country tells us. How do we know when the seasons change? When Mangala time comes around again, we see the ngog ngog rolling in. We feel manja ula on our skin. We can tell when it's maroon time. We hear Niman board screech at night. We'll see Jalangari get big and fat, and we don't need a calendar to show us that, because country tells us when the seasons turn and change again. Country tells us when we camp and play and fish and swim. How do we know? Country tells us. You see the wea, that's the dragonfly. That's how we know it's with Alboru time. But Ghana time is coming next, when we see the Ngamagari chicks in